continuation from the series we're doing on how many times you should do things throughout the week to either be getting results, staying in maintenance phase, or making sure you're not getting worsening results. The last post 2 weeks ago was about how many times you should work out, and I told you guys, in my opinion, if you want to be getting results, that you should be doing things more than 51% of the time, which means in a typical week you should be working out at least 4 times per week if you want to be getting results. 3 times per week, I said, is more of a maintenance phase. I also told you that I work out 5 days a week, and that when I eat a certain way, I even stay the same. So I'm even in maintenance phase myself, working out 5 days per week. This post, I want to talk about how many times you should be eating healthy throughout the week. So it's kind of the same thing, but I bump it up a notch. Going back to that 51% rule where you should be doing healthier things more than half the time, I want to break down to you and then give you an example of how I do it in my own life, my eating regimen. So in a typical 12-month year, I pretty much try to eat perfect and try to get results 2 months out of the year, which means for 60 days I'm eating perfect. And perfect to me means I'm eating healthy 7 days a week with 1 cheat meal. And the way I like to break it down, and you can start thinking about it to start realizing when you should be eating a cheat meal or not eating something bad and eating something good instead, is to really try to figure out how many meals you eat in a week. So for me, I typically eat 5 meals a day. I eat 3 meals and usually 2 snacks. Sometimes I eat 4 meals in a day. But to keep with 5 meals a day, that's 35 meals in a week. So when I'm trying to get results, 34 out of my 35 meals are healthy. That's what I need to get results. And January 8th is a Fat Burn Challenge, so I'm going to be entering another one of those phases. I'm going to do a body comp pretty soon, but I can already tell with my own body I'm probably towards the higher range right now of body fat that I'd like to be. I'm probably going to guess that I'm around 12 or 13%, and I'll post what I actually am. But I think by February, the end of February, if I start in January, I could probably get that back down to 8% and 9%, eating really healthy, 34 out of 35 meals out of the week, and also working out 5 days per week. Now, the other 10 months of the year, what do? I eat healthy still Monday through Friday, and I eat whatever I want on the weekends. So instead of looking at it like 5 out of 7 days of eating healthy, again, break it down per meal. So now I'm taking 10 meals out of my week, and if I'm not eating healthy Saturday and Sunday, I'm only eating healthy 25 out of 35 meals. That's a pretty good chunk out of those meals, and that's the reason why even still with working out 5 days a week, my body doesn't change. So that's why I think a lot of people get frustrated when they say they're eating healthy, they're working out 5 days per week, and they're not changing. I'm really trying to quantify for you guys what it actually takes to get results. It's a lot more probably than you would expect, and a lot of people are operating in some kind of maintenance phase but thinking they should be getting a result. So I encourage you to try that experiment out. Write down how many meals you want to eat healthy during the week. Write how many meals you actually are going to eat that week, and then start checking it off as you go through the week, and you'll start really quantifying how healthy you do eat instead of just thinking you say you eat healthy. I actually stumbled upon this method by trying to eliminate how much I was drinking at one point. And if somebody had asked me at that point, how much do you drink, I would have told them I probably should only drink on the weekends, maybe 1 night, sometimes 2 if I go out to dinner or something like that. It wasn't until I actually started tracking my actual drinks that I found out I actually drank 4 nights out of the week and didn't even realize it. And the reason was, you know, you go out on a Friday or Saturday, you drink, that's 2, right? But you don't realize maybe you go out to dinner 1 night during the week and you have a glass of wine or a couple beers or something like that. Now you're at 3. Then you don't realize that Sunday's also part of the weekend. You're watching a football game, having a couple friends with a couple beers with friends, or doing whatever you're doing. Next thing you know, you think you're a casual drinker, but you're actually drinking more than half a days in the week, and you don't even realize it. You're drinking Friday, you're drinking Saturday, you're drinking Sunday, you're drinking on that Tuesday or Wednesday night when you don't even count these things in your mind. But guess what? You drink more days than you don't. Same thing happens with your eating. You think you're eating healthy. Maybe you're eating healthy breakfast and lunch, but then you go home and snack all night long until you go to bed, or don't eat a healthy dinner. Alright? So you're really only eating 2 out of the 3 meals in your day. Then on the weekend, you're going and eating whatever you want. So if you're taking 3 meals in a day, 7 days a week, that's 21 meals, but you're only eating healthy Monday through Friday for breakfast and lunch. That's 10 meals out of 21 that you're eating healthy. Less than half the meals you're eating healthy, but you're going around saying you're on a diet, you're eating healthy. You're really not. So I'll stop this post to not keep it too long. The point of this is to figure out your total meals for the week, track how many healthy meals you're actually eating. Then the next time you have the question about whether you're going out and you can actually drink or you can actually have a cheat meal, you can look at the number on your week and say, hey, I've done really good this week or I've done really bad this week, and start letting that making the decision for you instead of everything in your mind just thinking the way you think it is when it actually might not be when you start crunching the numbers. All right? I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.